For my survey, I interviewed 5 people. 2 of the 5 people were traditional women who were born and raised in Greece. They decided to come to America for better opportunities. The other 3 are just Greek Americans. They go by the Greek culture and everything, but they were just born and raised here. The first question on the survey that I asked was, is it acceptable to live with someone before marriage? 60% of the people said no, it's looked down upon. 20% says no, it goes against church values. And the other 20%, yes, adults can make up their own choice. On another note, just know Yaya's always watching you.
Hi, Lauren and Greg. What's up?
We're getting the day started with Athena's Greek yogurt. Later, we're gonna ride bikes.
Wonderful.
And go to the...
Let's see what Yaya thinks.
Are you two married?
No.
But you living together?
Yeah.
You are going to hell.
Now for my survey, I asked, can you marry outside the Greek culture? The 2 traditional women said no. The 3 others said, yes, you can only if they attend marriage counseling. Then it is okay if they get married. But it is essential for them to attend marriage counseling so that way the outsider can learn about the Greek culture and about their religion. For my interview, I interviewed a woman named Maria Koutsoutheris. Now, she's really great for this piece. She's 95 years old. She lived in Greece since she was like 30 or 40 years old. And I just feel she would be really special for this. Now, I asked her a question that I already asked on the survey, which was, is it acceptable when a Greek marries outside the Greek culture? Now, there's a language barrier, so I did have a translator, so he's doing most of the talking, but he's translating her answers. Is it acceptable when a Greek marries someone outside the Greek culture?
So it wasn't as diverse as it is here.
Right.
So back then, you pretty much, whoever you're going to marry, your spouse was in Greece.
I was watching this video and it was saying that the Turkish people also lived in Greece. So
Well-
you can't marry a Turkish guy or girl.
Well, the Turks we were basically enslaved by the Turks. The Ottoman Empire took over Greece. And I think there were like a couple hundred years, and they fought for their independence. So there was mixing of the Turks, but not by choice.
Got it. Okay. Very good. Thank you. In the clip, you probably noticed Maria was wearing all black. Later on in the film, I will explain to you why that is. Meanwhile, the man who was translating was talking about the Greeks and the Turkish and how they got together and married, but it wasn't out of choice. What he meant by that is Greeks are really big on arranged marriages. It's important to their family and to keep their bloodline going. And actually, an interesting fact is when a husband and a wife get married, the first 2 kids are named after the husband's mother and father. And then the 3rd and 4th child can finally be named after the wife's mother and father. If you ever met a Greek, they all have similar names. You have John, you have Dimitri, you have Katerina, you have Athena. And the reason that is because you're constantly renaming your kids after each other. For my interview, I interviewed a woman named Katerina Arvanides. She's absolutely amazing for this piece because she gave me a lot of details about traditional weddings in Greece. So I hope you enjoy it.
During the wedding ceremony, the best man and the best woman give the wedding rings to the priest and cross the crowns over each other 3 times and then place them on the couple's head during the Saya dance. Okay? The Saya dance is the dance after the couple is married.
Now, to show you what Katerina was describing, she was describing 2 headbands that sit on the husband and the wife. Now, she was nice enough to actually bring them down and show me. These are very sacred. These actually represent forever. You know, like in America, we wear wedding rings, and that represents forever. These represent forever. And they're so important that after you get married, Actually, you get a special box for them, and it's like an Orthodox box. It has like a picture of Jesus and God on it, and you put it in the box, and you actually hang it up over your bed for good luck. So me and my sisters are gonna show you a little clip on how you technically get married with these things about in the interview. Now, when somebody gets married, this is not real, just so you guys know. Okay, you cross it 3 times. Sorry, not like that though. And boom, they're together forever. Yeah. Earlier, I talked about Maria, and she wears all black. She is a very traditional Greek woman, and the reason she wears black is because her husband died about 10 years ago, and the tradition is that you wear black for a lifetime. Now, for my survey, I surveyed 5 people. 2 of the 5 people were women that were born and raised in Greece, so they're very traditional. And it's interesting because I asked a question regarding how they deal with death. The question was, how long do you have to wear black after a spouse dies? A few months, a year, or for a lifetime? The 2 traditional women answered a lifetime. Now, the Greek Americans, the women who were born and raised here, say you have to wear it for a year, and then it is a personal choice if you want to wear it for a lifetime or not.